Hello everyone, my name is Ashley and welcome to my channel. Today's video, I'm actually going to be sharing with you guys my collection of Loungefly mini backpacks. I counted and I have 14 backpacks to share with you guys today. 13 of them are Loungefly. One of them is just like, it's not a Loungefly backpack, but it's still a mini Disney backpack. It's actually the one right there, but we'll get to that one later. But yeah, I just wanted to share my collection of backpacks with you guys. I know that so many people out there love the Loungefly backpacks. I am obviously one of them. So I thought it'd be kind of fun just to show you guys all of the ones that I have acquired over the years. Now, when I first started buying Loungefly backpacks, I did not really have an intention of collecting them. I just bought a couple that I really liked here and there, and it kind of grew into a mini collection. And then when I started my Bibbidi subscription, I was getting a backpack in every one of my boxes. So thank you so much to Bibbidi for really helping me to continue to grow this collection of backpacks. I love all of these backpacks so much, so I'm really excited to share them with you guys today. I'm gonna kind of go like my least favorite to like my top 5 favorite backpacks, but granted, I love all of these backpacks so much, it's really hard to pick like a least favorite, but here we go. So I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys like a little quick overview of the backpack, and then of course we'll look at the inside lining, just so you guys can get a really good idea of each of the backpacks. And if I can find these online somewhere for normal prices, I will try to link that in the description box below in case anyone is interested in any of these backpacks that I'm showing today. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and get on into it. And the first backpack that I'm gonna share with you is one that I got from a Bibbidi box, and it is actually this Loki backpack. Now it's kind of funny, I'm not the biggest Marvel fan. Yes, I like the movies and the characters, they're okay. I don't really collect Marvel merchandise though, but when I saw this one on the wish list for Bibbidi, I really wanted it. Loki is actually my favorite villain, and I have no idea why. I don't know much about him. It's kind of like with Star Wars, Boba Fett is one of my favorite Star Wars characters, and again, I have no idea why. Anyhow, I really loved this backpack, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys a close-up of this one. Alright, so here is the backpack. It just looks like his, I guess like his helmet or his costume. We've got the little horns up here that are on his helmet. I really love the coloring of this one. I love like the nice shiny gold detailing. We've got the little Marvel Loungefly plaque right there. And then this one does have gold hardware on it. So we have the front zipper pocket here. And then it does have side pockets on both sides. And then the back, it is just the plain green, and we've got some plain black straps. And then here is what the lining of the backpack looks like. It's just like his little emblem or his little family crest or something like that. I have no clue. Again, guys, I'm not a big Marvel fan, but I really loved this backpack. So this next backpack is probably one of the first backpacks that I ever actually bought from Disneyland itself. It is one of my oldest backpacks, and it's not in the best condition anymore. The material, or the pattern I guess, is starting to fade, and it is getting a couple small little tears like on the front pocket. This one I actually did use as my normal just everyday backpack for a very long time. And I think just, using it, wearing it in the sun all the time, taking it to the parks all the time, it just kind of got the better of it. But I still really love this backpack nonetheless. And guys, like when I went to shop for this backpack, I was hunting through every single backpack, trying to find the right character placement on it. And I did find one with character placement that I really liked. I'm just really sad that I didn't realize that I needed to take better care of it before it got to this stage. But I still really like this backpack, and it is actually this Star Wars cutie backpack. So here is the front of the backpack, and on camera it doesn't look that bad, but if you see up here, you can tell that it's really faded, all the white. That's not supposed to be like that. And then of course we have the Star Wars Loungefly plaque right there in the front. We have this zipper pocket. It has this little keychain on it. It had a Boba Fett helmet, but it fell off and I don't know what happened to it. It got lost. Anyways, here is the backpack, and the reason I really wanted this one is because it has Boba Fett right there. Darth Vader, Yoda, and R2. So my 4 like favorite characters right there on the front. I really liked that. And then we've got like a little Jawa as well that I thought was really cute. And it's even got Lando Calrissian right there, which I thought was pretty cool. And then of course you can see Luke at the bottom, Leia's up here. I'm kind of going all over the place, but you get the point. So the pattern just kind of carries all the way around the sides. It does have pockets on either side. And then it has everything on the back as well. And look at, I love the little Ewok. He is adorable. And then of course there's Chewie there too. And then this one doesn't have super fun lining. It's just this striped lining. Alright, so moving on to the next backpack. This one I actually purchased last year, probably towards the beginning of the year last year. And I actually bought this one for one sole purpose, which was my Disney World trip. I was supposed to go on last May. It did have to get postponed to this year just because of the pandemic. But my boyfriend and I, we did have reservations to do the Ohana character breakfast at the Polynesian Resort. And so I bought this backpack to take specifically to that breakfast. And it is this really cute Stitch and Scrump backpack. I loved the colors of this one, first of all, and I love Stitch. I don't actually have very many things with Stitch on it, but this backpack, it just really spoke to me, and I thought it would have been perfect to take to the Polynesian and take to my breakfast, the Ohana breakfast, because that is like a meet and greet with Stitch and Lilo. So I don't know, I just really had to have it, and I still haven't gotten any use out of it because I haven't gone to Disney World yet. I'm a little bit ridiculous, I know. So here's the front of the backpack. Right there in the front you have the Disney Loungefly plaque, and it has this really cute pink border, which is also the border for the zippers. And I love the pattern. It just has all these cute little images of Stitch and Scrump. I love this one because he's sticking out his tongue, but this one was my favorite, so I'm really happy that it's right there on the front pocket. And then it does have pockets on the side, both sides. And the pattern just continues all around to the back of the backpack as well. And then we've got that same pink color for the straps. And then here's what the lining of this backpack looks like. It is just pink with these cute little pineapples. So the next backpack was one that I had to have. This actually features one of my favorite Pixar characters, and I don't see very much merchandise with this character on it. So when I saw this backpack, I don't know, something like snapped and I had to purchase it. But it is this really cute up backpack. So on the front we've just got all these really nice leaves, and there is kind of like a indent, like they're indented, so that it's a very textured feeling when you kind of touch right here on the front pocket. As well as the Paradise Falls rocks right here. It's all textured, which is really cool. But it's featuring Kevin, and then we've got little Russell right there walking between her legs. I love Kevin. Kevin is like my favorite character from Up, and I thought that this backpack was just so cute. It's very simple, but I don't know, I just thought that added to the charm of it. Alright, so here's the front pocket. We've got that Pixar Loungefly plaque right there. We've got Kevin and Russell. And then on the front zipper pocket, it's just this leaf pattern. It does have pockets on either side, and on this side pocket, it's got Kevin's babies. Look at how cute they are. The whole rest of the backpack is just that kind of creamy color, as are the straps. And what's interesting about this backpack, it's very different from any of the other Loungeflies that I own. It does have 2 zipper pockets on the top. And then here is what the lining looks like. It is just all of the Up house balloons. Oh, and then this one actually does have a little zipper pocket on the inside as well. Alright, so the next backpack is the one that's not a Loungefly backpack. It is the one that's been up in my background all month, and it is this Winnie the Pooh backpack. This one I actually got as a birthday gift from my cousin, and if you guys know me, you know how much I love Winnie the Pooh. So this one was just absolutely perfect. So here we go. On the top part, you can see it's just got a whole bunch of honeybees. That pattern is actually all around on the sides as well. And it does have, it actually does not have side pockets. I thought it did, but it doesn't. And then you can just see it says Disney right there. It's not a Loungefly though. And then I really love the pocket, the front pocket. So the whole top part of the pocket just looks like honey spilling down. We've got Pooh Bear holding a honey pot. He's running away from a couple bumblebees. And then it says, oh bother. So adorable. The back is just plain black, as are the straps. And then here is what the inside lining looks like. It's just like that kind of cream color, almost the same as the outside of the backpack. Okay, so next up is another Disney Parks exclusive backpack. This one I actually bought from the Disney store, and it is the Halloween Treats bag. I think that was just released last year. So this one I really loved as well. I just love all of the treats on this one. I think it looks so cute, and I really love the feel of this backpack. This one actually feels a little bit higher quality than some of the other ones. Alright, so here's the top part of the backpack. It's got the Disney Parks Loungefly plaque right there, and the background of the plaque is white, which is kind of nice. It helps to stand out on this backpack. And then it's just got all these little treats on there. So you can see we've got like a Mummy Rice Krispie treat looking thing. We've got a Mickey pumpkin. We've got another little Rice Krispie treat there. There's some ghosties. You've got a Mickey candy apple. I love the little bows. And this pattern just carries all the way through the whole rest of the backpack. A witch cupcake and a bat cookie. Super delicious looking. And then it does have pockets on either side. And then here's what the lining of this backpack looks like. It's just a bunch of little wrapped candies. Okay, moving right along, the next backpack is another one that I got from my Bibbidi subscription box. And I think this was the first backpack that Bibbidi sent me. And it is this Pluto backpack. When I saw this on like the wish list section for Bibbidi, I kind of freaked out a little bit. I lately have had a very big Pluto obsession. I've always liked Pluto, but I've never been like super into him until the last few months. But this one is amazing. I just love his facial expression on here, and this backpack, I don't know, it's just so cute. Alright, so here's the top part of the backpack. You can see we've got Pluto's little ears. We've got his adorable face, and I love that he is sticking his tongue out. It's also got his collar and his little dog tag right there. And then in the bottom you can see the Disney Loungefly plaque, and it's got that same green background as his collar. Now what's kind of cool about this one is right here under his nose is the front zipper pocket. So it's a little hard to get to because you gotta like open up his mouth. I don't think I'll be using that pocket, but it is still a really cute design. I like that this is more of a 3D element. I think it just looks really nice. His collar continues all along the sides there, and then it does have two side pockets. What's really cute about this one on the back, it's just got the plain black straps, but at the bottom we've got Pluto's doghouse and a little dog bone in his food bowl. And then here is the inside lining of this backpack. It just says Pluto, and it's got some little paw prints in there. Alright, so the next backpack that I'm going to be sharing with you guys is this Zero, the Tim Burton's Nightmare Before Christmas backpack. I love Nightmare Before Christmas. It's one of my favorite movies. It's one of my favorite things to have merch of, and Zero is like my favorite little Disney dog ever. So I just had to have this backpack. It just features Zero all over it. Like, what can be better? Alright, so here's the front of the backpack. Here's the top half, and the plaque on this one is a little bit different. It doesn't say Disney Loungefly. It actually says Disney Tim Burton, The Nightmare Before Christmas. So I like that it's a little bit of a different plaque on there. And then what I really loved here was on the bottom, like the front zipper pocket, we have this pose of Zero, and this one was my favorite on the backpack. So I really am happy that that one is in the front. That same like pattern with just Zero's faces carries all through the rest of the backpack as well. We got just plain black straps, and then it does have pockets on both sides. And then here is the inside lining of this backpack. You've just got some skulls and some snowflakes. Okay, so this next backpack I did actually purchase from Box Lunch as well. And this is one of my favorite characters ever. It is this really adorable Eeyore backpack. Now, I love the color of this backpack, first of all. It's such a pretty, like, I don't know, aqua blue color, kind of. And what I really also loved about this one here is Eeyore on the front, and he's smiling. You hardly ever see this little donkey happy. So I really loved that he just looked so happy and so sweet on this backpack. So right here on the top half of the backpack, it just has the Disney Loungefly plaque. And then on the front zipper pocket, you've got an Eeyore, and he looks so sweet, so happy. And then you've got like some thistle bushes down here, and then his little stick house there. It is just plain on both sides, and it does have pockets. I really love the back of this one though. The straps are this really like darker blue color. I think that that's really pretty. And then it says, "Thanks for noticing me." And what's really fun about this backpack is it actually has this little dangling Eeyore tail. You can kind of see it in the front too. And then here is the lining of this backpack. It's just got a bunch of little Eeyore faces. And then it does have an inside zipper pocket as well. This next backpack is actually one I saw it at Box Lunch, and right away I had to have it. My boyfriend actually got it. Like, he paid for it as a Christmas gift for me, I think 2 years ago now. But it is this beautiful white backpack, and it's got like rose gold hardware, and then it's got this really pretty iridescent like sequin bow and ears. I think that this one is just so beautiful, and it's absolutely like one of my favorite pieces. So here's the top part of the backpack. You can see the bow and the ears. They're super iridescent and pretty and sequins, gorgeous. The whole rest of the backpack is white. We have the little Disney Loungefly plaque right there, and if you notice around the plaque and then even the hardware, it is rose gold, which I love. I think that is such a pretty accent. And then on the back we have these nice kind of like pastel pink backpack straps. And then here's what the interior lining looks like. It is just that pretty pastel pink with polka dots, and then we've got another inside zipper pocket with rose gold hardware as well. The next backpack is another one that I got from a Bibbidi box, and it is this pretty rainbow Mickey backpack. Like, guys, honestly, when I saw this backpack, again, like, I low-key freaked out and I had to have it. I love the pastel rainbow colors on this. I think it is absolutely gorgeous, and of course I love the backpacks that have like these little extra elements like the little ears. It's probably one of my favorite things to see on a backpack. So here's the front of the backpack. Again, we've got the little Mickey ears, and then his cute little facial his little eyes, I guess, not really an expression. On the front zipper pocket, we've got his little buttons, and we've got the little Disney Loungefly plaque in all pink, just like the bordering on the zippers is all pink as well. The sides are just plain black, and they do have side pockets on both sides. The back is just plain black, but we have the little rainbow straps. And then here's what the interior lining looks like. It just says Mickey Mouse in all of the rainbow colors, and you've got some little Mickey heads there as well. Okay, so next up is my newest Loungefly backpack from Bibbidi. So far, this one I actually got in my December Bibbidi box, and it is the Tiana cosplay backpack. Like, guys, this one is amazing. It is so gorgeous. I've gotten so many compliments on this one so far, and it is very different from any of the other backpacks that I have in the way that it opens. It actually opens up like this, kind of like a satchel bag, not just like a zipper around the top like all the other backpacks. But I absolutely adore this backpack. Tiana is one of my favorite princesses, and this one, like, every time I look at it, it just blows me away with how gorgeous it is. So here you can see the whole front of the backpack pretty much. It just looks like Tiana's little wedding dress. It's got some, I guess, sequin designs along the side and then on the top part as well. And then right here, the zipper for the front pocket is this little frog prince charm, which I think is so cute. On the back, you actually have the Loungefly, or the Disney Loungefly plaque. And then what's also really cute about the back here is it does have the little quote almost there. And then the straps are just the same green color as the main part of the backpack. Now for this one, when you open it up, it does have that little like open up flap here. We have a zipper, and then here is the interior lining. It's a little hard to see. Let me flip it around. Yeah, here's the interior lining, and then instead of having a zipper pocket, it actually just has like this big open pocket. Okay, so the next backpack is actually one that I got in my birthday box from Bibbidi, and it is this Winnie the Pooh backpack. So it features Pooh Bear holding a honey pot, and this one is also a very unique backpack. A lot of, like all of the other Loungeflies that I have, they're like that faux leather material, but Pooh Bear is actually a soft material. He's made out of some kind of fabric, I guess, and he's just so soft to the touch. He feels like a cuddly little backpack, basically. So here's the top part of the backpack. We've got his little Pooh Bear ears. I love his little facial expression. He just looks so happy. And I think you can kind of tell that this backpack is fuzzy. Like you can see the difference in his hand versus the honey pot. He is a fuzzy material. The front zipper pocket is actually just his honey pot there. And then you've got the Disney Loungefly plaque right at the bottom. On the sides, it does have his shirt, and there are no side pockets on this one. The back just has the plain brown straps, but then underneath the straps, it says, "I got a rumbly in my tumbly." One of like the most iconic Pooh Bear quotes. And then here's what the inside lining looks like. It is just honeycomb with bumblebees. Okay guys, and drum roll please, because we are down to the final backpack of the video, which also means it is my favorite backpack that I own. This one is just so special to me. I got it a couple of years ago. It is a Disneyland park backpack, and it was probably, I think, maybe like the second backpack I ever purchased. If I remember correctly, I don't even know. But anyways, it is the Sleeping Beauty Castle backpack. So here is the top part of the backpack. It just has like the top part of Sleeping Beauty Castle. What's nice is the little spires actually stick up off of the backpack a little bit. So it does have like a 3D element. I love that there's some fireworks going off in the background. Just like, that's one of my favorite things at Disneyland. Like I always cry during the fireworks because I'm crazy. But I love just all the pretty gold trim that it has. And then the bottom part of the front zipper pocket is the little walkway through the castle, like into Fantasyland. And then you've got the Disney Parks Loungefly plaque right there in the bottom corner. It does have pockets on either side, and they of course look like pieces of the castle as well. The back, it is just that plain navy blue with the same color straps. Now, one of my favorite things about this backpack is actually the lining. All right, so here is the lining of the backpack. It is this beautiful blue color, and it's got like literally everything you could ever think of. It's got the Disneyland sign there. It's got California Adventure. It's got the Disneyland D. It's got Monstro the whale. It's really hard to see this backwards. It's got the Incredicoaster, the Grizzly River Run Bear. Like, I could just sit here and look at this forever, because of all the little things that you don't notice the first time you're just staring at it. Like, this lining is the most amazing lining in any backpack I think I've ever seen ever. It's like one of my favorite things about this backpack. This one is my absolute favorite backpack just because it is like the iconic castle from Disneyland, and then the lining itself just really helps to add to the joy. And like, this is just basically, when I carry this backpack, it feels like I'm just carrying Disneyland around with me. I've got the castle, and then inside I've got all the attractions. Like, it's amazing. It's Disneyland in a backpack. What more could you want? I don't know. Alright guys, well, we did it. We made it through all of those backpacks. That was a long haul. If you guys stuck around till the end, give yourselves a round of applause because you are the real MVPs. Let me know in the comments down below if we are backpack twins on any of these, or which one was your favorite that I showed today. I would really love to know. Also, let me know if you guys collect Loungefly backpacks as well, or if you'd like to. I think they are so much fun. It's a very expensive thing to collect, but I don't know, they just bring me so much joy. I love looking at them, and they're just so much fun. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video and you'd like to see more things that I collect in the future, because I have tons, I have like Funko Pops, I have mugs, I have ears, give this video a thumbs up. I would be more than happy to share some more of my collections with you guys. Anyways, that was everything that I have for today. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope that you all have a magical day. I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye!